Hi, my name is Karma, and I'm a nurse at All True Health System and also the coordinator for Safe Kids Grand Forks. I'm also a car seat technician, and today I'm going to talk to you about some really important aspects of getting your baby into the car seat correctly, why car seats are important, and how to install your car seat in your vehicle correctly. 4 out of 5 car seats are used incorrectly, and motor vehicle crashes are the #1 cause of death for children. So it's super important that you use your car seat correctly, because that's what's going to be what protects your baby in that crash. When you get ready to purchase a car seat, you always want to get a seat that is either new, or if you get a secondhand seat from a friend or a relative, that you know the crash history. If a car seat has been in a crash, it's important that you follow the manufacturer's recommendations for replacing that seat. If you buy a seat like at a garage sale or a thrift store, you don't know what that crash history is, and it can be very, very dangerous to use that seat. When you're picking out a seat for a newborn, there are typically 2 types of seats that you would use. The first type is what's called an infant carrier or a rear-facing only seat. This is a seat that comes with a handle, and it's very convenient in that you can take the car seat in and out of the vehicle. The seat is affixed to a base, and the base actually stays in the vehicle, and you simply take the carrier part in and out. While these seats are very convenient to use, you'll find that as a child gets older and heavier, that carrying that child by the handle and the weight of the seat does become quite heavy as the child gets up to the 30 and 35 pound weight of that seat that the seat might allow. The other type of seat that is an option is what's called a convertible. A convertible is a seat that will face forward and face backward. The goal is to keep a baby rear facing to at least their 2nd birthday, or as high as the weight limit of your seat will allow. Now, while this seat looks rather large, it is designed for a newborn baby. If you look on the side of the seat, you'll notice that the weight starts at 5 pounds, and you can see that the small child fits into the seat perfect. Now, while the seat fits the baby well, the seat will also fit a newborn all the way up to a larger child that's around 40 pounds. So while it may not be as convenient in that you can carry the child in and out, this seat is left in the car. It's a lot more cost effective to look at purchasing a convertible because the seat will last to very high weight limits. Oftentimes you need to switch from an infant carrier to a convertible, and so a lot of people just choose to start out with a seat of this style. When you're purchasing the seat, oftentimes parents or caregivers want to purchase other things to go with that seat, things they think of as accessories. Most of those things we're going to discourage you from getting. For example, the toys that get put on the handle of the car seat are a projectile. They're dangerous in a crash, and we recommend not adding those on to the handle. Things that are in the vehicle are going to go flying around in a crash. And so this is a window shade. And again, while it may seem like it's a good idea to protect the baby from the heat outside, that is something that's right near the seat and could fly around in a crash. Another add-on that people oftentimes purchase are pads like this that go underneath the seat. And while there are some manufacturers that will allow it, and they sell the same brand of pads as their seat, again, look at your car seat manual to determine if these are allowed and what type of pad should be used, if any. We recommend not purchasing additional head support that did not come with the seat, because these are an add-on product as well, not designed and tested with the seat, and they also have a tendency to pull the shoulder straps off so they're not fitting properly. And then the other thing that a lot of parents purchase simply because of the cold weather are these sheepskin liners. And again, because they're not crash tested with the car seat and they don't fit them well, we recommend not using those as well. When you purchase your seat, it's super important to read the instruction manuals. They guide you as to weights. They guide you as to how to use the seat properly, how to do things like wash it, how to install it in your vehicle. And every car seat is going to be a little bit different. Not only do you need to read your car seat manual for your car seat, but you need to read your instruction manual for your vehicle. There are certain ways in which you can install the seat in the car, certain positions in the vehicle you can use. There's rules about whether the car seat can touch the vehicle seat in front of it. And so it's really important that you know and understand both your vehicle and your car seat. When you purchase a seat new, you're going to have a registration card attached to it. It's important to fill that out because a lot of car seats are recalled. And if they are, you're going to want to know what's wrong with that seat and what steps you need to take to get it replaced. And so fill this registration card out when you purchase the seat. If you change address, you should go online and have it updated. And then if there is a recall on your car seat, the manufacturer is going to know about that, that you're the owner. They'll send you a notification and then you can go about the steps to get it replaced. They'll oftentimes replace the part. Sometimes they even replace the entire car seat. But if they don't know that you're the registered owner, they're not going to know how to get in touch with you. When you are purchasing your car seat, keep in mind that car seats do have expiration dates. It's usually 6 years unless otherwise indicated on the car seat. It might be 5, it might be 7, it might be 8 or 9. The manufacturer will oftentimes put the expiration dates either on the product label where the make and the model number and the manufacturer date are, or they may stamp it in the plastic somewhere on the car seat so that you're going to know what that expiration date is. Really important as you start to get ready to put your baby into that seat. Again, read those instruction manuals, but also know that the manufacturers are there to help you with guidance. They oftentimes will put a video on their webpage that you can pull up and watch how to install the car seat in your vehicle and also how to put the baby into the car seat. They also have 800 numbers on the side of the car seat, and you can contact the people at that number, and it's a car seat technician that's at the other end of that line that will walk you through any questions that you may have. As you are preparing to get your seat in or change the way you're using the seat, we'd also encourage you to look up a car seat technician in your area. There's a lot of car seat checkup events around the region and around the state, and those car seat technicians are trained to help teach you how to best use your car seat. So I encourage you to look that information up and seek us out as a resource.